The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs from 37. On 1st down, Allen connects with the open man downfield. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening.
All right, now I can start playing.
A big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Now that I got all the streaming stuff set up.
Play a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better?
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills take a 6-0 lead on
What's his overall, Casey?
No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that
Not bad.
defense up for that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he
Okay.
got back to the line there, but
You over here shoot tackling.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Defender arrives right as the
Okay.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So
Nah, it'd be all right.
back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drive. stop it.
Damn, you one guy was holding me like crazy.
It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Setting him on the dive. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Really trying to kill him?
Down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. On fourth down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
Bro, 24.
On that return as the coverage team gets to him. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Galloping inside the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 37 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. They'll run here on first down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Tossing it to Henderson. Escapes the defender. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage you could do like we just saw. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, the defense is energized with that stop.
And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Short pass brought
Oh, but he can't drop.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
They should have dropped it.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Okay. Once again, now David, calm down.
Break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Fights up for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it looks like it is Patriots football. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a New England first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Counter play, it's Henderson.
My dog blockers block.
They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Complete out to the right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative.
Ain't no holding.
Man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw here, third down. Complete over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Check down coming up.
DJ, you need to start playing.
To the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Come on.
Running this one left. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
And this team is not that good.
Tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal. So they
like this team is not that good.
Brock, I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. It's a foot race. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
You feel the same questions I do for people as, well, do you ever read interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
One after try good by Riker. And the
Bills double
their lead to 14. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7.
Shoelace tackles. That's all your team ever does. Shoelace tackle.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Come on, DJ.
To work they go after the interception. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I need the DJ that I had last.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just
what he complained about.
Gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down pass play coming. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by his back. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. And Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and the midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. It is cut left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Extra point attempts coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Another carry for him. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. Play action now, Allen. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense is.
On my way, Granny.
They find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it.
I'm trying.
Drives.
It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So.
Hey, Granny. Hey, Mama. I love you, Bubba. You can tell her yourself, Casey.
Love you, Bubba.
Love y'all, man.
Love you, asshole. Love you, Bob.
Oh, now you want a second? And now you want a second when I got Jeremiah Love going now? Hey, Larry. Poor Casey. First, Nicholas Singleton fumbles, and then Xavier Worthy fumbles. Like back to back to back. All right, I'm back. You ready? God, dog. Yo, what's up? Back. After two fumbles.
Surprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. He finds space for a few yards that time. Making his tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there.
I mean, I don't know why you players ain't holding on to the ball.
And he can only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, and who told him that?
18 Cardinal.
Oh, like a pass.
19 tight. 65 check.
Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Whole bunch much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
We'll have the first down and even more. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's going. And the Patriots tie things up at 14.
That's what you get for expecting.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for the
Try to run more cover 2. Cover or man-to-man.
And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Man, don't work.
As he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play.
Man's too damn broken.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Allen now on 1st down. This one finds Thornton. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Into traffic, complete.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and goal for Allen. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Reichert connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
Harvey once more. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
You said what?
You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
highlight. You're going to call it pick
Was that
six.
you, Casey, or are you playing something on your phone?
Even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Oh,
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
man over there just went quiet.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Hey, yo, did it do that snap
Across
glitch?
the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills
That's it, man.
lead off before the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow
I'm trying to play something I ain't never played before.
A big strike to the tight end that
Linebacker.
receivers could have pulled off, but make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ball in left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bill's territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space. Take that shot downfield.
This is Henderson on second down. Still fighting forward. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
I don't know how I am either, man. I honestly don't.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, Allen. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, I'm mid-man. I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Still has some space inside the 35. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Brings up third and
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
at the 40-yard line.
Hey, check that. Check.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Massive hit. The ball is out. This is scooped up by the Bills. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Sending him on the dive. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And with a nice gain, runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
brings up 2nd and 2.
Brown 80.
Now Allen going to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off on first down.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 15-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone.
What? I ain't using no cheat code. Like, look at my screen and look at my damn running back. Yep. But you see, each one of the 4 running backs have a touchdown. All my running backs got speed. He's a 95 overall. He's a 99 overall. He's an 83. He's like an 85, I want to say. No, like in the overall. Oh, well, 83. Oh, he's a 77. But no, his speed is something else.
Please. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm over here trying new things, playing linebacker, hoping he catches up.
That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up at contact.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback.
God, dog, I didn't even know who I was on.
Bills start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching.
Why the hell did you go for 2-point conversion?
It's just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense
Yeah, I
to
see.
pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson.
Fucking
This guy's
60.
quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for able to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the
They
position
left once
player.
Casey started complaining.
As they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They give inside to Stevenson. Can't slip that.
Why is Stevenson in, bro? He ain't even a running back I suck with.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also proves the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hits his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him 8 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready? Steady.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard
I don't know what to tell you. Your defense is
loud.
allowing that shit.
Okay, ready?
1st down, Patriots.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Finds him over the middle. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive.
The man got hands, what can I say?
They just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, set. Liking 18. Get up.
1st down, play action. Cut for big yards on the right side.
Big ass lineman.
Down
What are you
in
doing?
territory now at the 46. It's a pickup of 26.
Good dog, hit me with a big ass lineman. I was never expecting that.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Guy flank straight ahead. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Gets this one to London. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get up. Ready, 6, ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate.
Man, I mean, I tell you what I build each year.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Completed over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Okay. I don't build shit each year.
So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game.
Damn, 49 points in the 2nd quarter? What the fuck?
Well, to get the win here. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running for it with Stevenson. This gets the 1st and more. Now he's past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots...
If it was Gannon's league, it would have been called. You know he edited his penalty stuff, right?
Out there as they send it away.
Where only certain penalties get called.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Back the fuck up,
1st down
bitch.
throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds Worthy, complete. He's taking...
Hey, what's going on, man? Hello? Hi, Casey. You should look at all 4 of my running backs. Motherfucker. Hey, yo. Looks like you need a run defense, dude. God, dog. Resume? Okay.
down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. So 1st down from the 41. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out.
Where was the PI, man? Where was the PI, ref? That happened right in front of you, blind mug.
Philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And they pick him off again. Picked up.
Hey, yo.
And the Patriots get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Giving this to Harvey. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I
Yeah, you
supposed
knocked
to
him
do
back,
there?
man.
There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as They've got enough.
I actually got to get him one more catch.
They like to
That's
say
what
it's about the
fucking
J's
coach.
and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well drawn up completion that nets them a first down.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go.
A motion the slot man right. We give here to the motion man. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. It's a gain of 11 there.
Come on, Harvey. I just need you to get 10 yards, my guy. Just 10 yards.
Now a toss. This is Harvey. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
These running backs love getting to the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Bro.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Unlock Lions.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And the Patriot first down.
And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the puncher
Or at least
out
let me
there
get
on
Wilson
first
one more
down.
fucking catch.
All right, so
God,
they like the
dog.
results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Wait, that
Well, just a yard
touch
shy.
pass counts. Really? Just for that, I'm just booting you out of the damn league. Okay, but you didn't have to, because now none of that damn stats saved. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You're out of the lead.